Welcome back to the Sports Spotlight series here for Washington College Athletics. Today, joining me is Alexis Jordan. Alexis involved in a lot of different things around the campus of Washington College, assistant volleyball coach. But Alexis, you're also part of a very important aspect of collegiate athletics at Washington, and that's the athletic giving side of things. Tell me a little bit about some of your responsibilities in that role.
Yeah, so on the athletic giving side of things, I get to be involved in a lot of different aspects of the Short Strong campaign that we have, kind of putting all that together, all those pieces, making sure that that comes together nicely, and then coordinating also our golf tournament, which is another exciting thing. I get to work with campus events and our advancement team to kind of gather those sponsorships, get the events together, and all that good stuff.
So the Shore Strong campaign, you touched on a little bit there, but definitely a big deal around Washington. Tell me a little bit about what Shore Strong is for people who may not be familiar, and I guess how people can get involved with that.
Yeah, Short Strong is definitely something that we're excited about year after year. It's our 36-hour giving challenge. Part of our mission is to make sure that our athletes are given that first class athletic experience. And this really helps our whole entire Washington College athletics family come together to help that happen.
So in addition to the Shore Strong campaign you're talking about, a couple other things that you sort of head up, and one of those I know is the golf tournament that you guys have, and that one coming up towards the end of April. Talk a little bit about that for people who may not be aware.
Yeah, so the Athey golf tournament is also an exciting event. So this is going to be our 5th year of the tournament. We are very, very excited to kind of get it going again and get it to be a little bit bigger than it was in the past. We know a ton of people really enjoy the event. And so we're excited to offer both a morning and afternoon flight. And we're hoping all goes well so that we can continue to make the event bigger and better in the future.
So you also hailing from the Washington College, I guess, alum tree at this point. Tell me a little bit about your student experience at Washington and how it kind of led you back here, I guess.
So my experience as a student and as a student athlete especially was terrific. I truly think that college is actually certainly part of your formative years, right? It kind of like changes who you are as a person or helps you grow as a person and all that good stuff. And so, I think a lot of people truly find themselves here. They find what they're passionate about and the things that they truly love. And so I love WAC for doing that. And so Washington College is a really, really special place to me. And so being able to come back and kind of give back and kind of help everyone have a great experience, just as I did, was really important to me.
So you also, as we touched on in the beginning, are the assistant volleyball coach at Washington. If you could tell me a little bit about the season that you guys had, and I guess reflect on that aspect of what this last year has been like for you coming from that season.
Sure, yeah. Our this past season was all about growth, and our team did a fantastic job, like truly embracing that, especially our seniors. We had a lot of players who hitting this year had never actually had the full density of an actual fall schedule, because in the past we got to play in the spring. And so there were a lot of people on our team that was very new for them, but it was a great year for growth, a great experience for our team. They've only grown closer because of it, and we're really, really looking forward to next season too.
So I guess I know I'm not even sure at what point we'll be at by the time this comes out, but as we're sitting here talking, Short Strong kicks off tomorrow morning. I guess, what are your last thoughts as that's getting ready to get underway? Are things about to get a little more hectic for you? And I guess, what are the next 36 hours going to be like for you in terms of leading that charge?
Yeah, things are going to get crazy, but that's okay. We love to see it, and we hope that our whole Washington College athletics family kind of comes out and really shows their support for our athletes. They have committed themselves to being an environment that is both a challenge academically and athletically, and where they have to take academics just as serious as they take their athletics. And they chose to rise to that challenge. And not only that, but they chose to stay committed. They didn't know what was going to happen. They didn't know if they were going to return to competing for championships or if they were going to continue to train for the love of the game. And so to be able to kind of honor that commitment and truly show them that we support them and we're proud of them in this way, to give them a bigger and better athletic experience is a great opportunity. So it's worth the crazy, that's for sure.
All right, well, that's pretty much all I have. Again, Alexis Jordan, the athletic giving coordinator. Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you for having me.